Alright, ladies and gentlemen, finally made it. Shut down, got some supper. I'm going to go ahead and rip this box, get it posted, and then I'm going to go ahead and, I don't know what tomorrow is going to bring, so I'm going to go ahead and get this ripped, and I'll get that video posted up and for schedule to be viewed tomorrow. But this will be as soon as I can get to it loaded tonight. And before I get that, man, did you see all the baseball birthdays today? Stacked from youngest to oldest. We had Nick Kurtz, Luis Angel Acuna, Raul Mondesi, Steve Finley, Darryl Strawberry, Dale Murphy, and Jim Wynn from back in the 60s, and what else we got? Vern Law from back in the 50s and 60s. That was a pretty good class of birthdays. Now, pretty much every single day of the year, you're going to have 100 or more former MLB players, but how many of them are going to be stars or to that caliber? Should have my scissors. Appreciate your all's patience. Been busy trucking. Be like that sometimes. A lot of hurry up and wait. And if you saw my Have I Got a Story For You, you would know I was kind of hoping that this round of boxes that I got from the Walmart, I got Colson Montgomery, I think I already got one of him, but that I got from Walmart in Blair, Nebraska, because I got loaded wrong product. Originally was supposed to go to Lowe's, not Walmart, but they loaded me Walmart product, and so it kind of ended up forcing me to get loaded to a Walmart. So I was kind of hoping it was like destiny, that I was supposed to go purchase product, these boxes at that Walmart, and get some bangers. But I got some cool cards, but nothing too crazy. Ooh, got a Topps All Team card. So it's gonna be down to these last two boxes to see if I can make it worth it. Let's see. I have this little drawer here in my way. Sorry. Now, I know there's already like a dozen. I'll put Colson Montgomery. Other content creators of this nature that I follow and watch. And I know there's Christian Moore. But I'm sure you can find 200-300 people doing packs, boxes, whatever, any kind of card rips. There you go. Jack Caglione. And Team Italy's kicking ass, but how many of the 200-300 baseball card rip? I know there's other sports too, but just mainly baseball is my thing. But that do baseball card rips, how many of those people are truck drivers or some kind of blue collar manual labor, working and squeezing in the card rips when they can? I'll put Rhett louder. he did pretty good in the minors, but he hasn't really done the numbers that he put up in the minors. He hasn't quite touched those at all yet in the majors, but it's got potential still there. Okay, American League wins leaders. Mike Kosminski. So like I was saying, how many of these card ripper people are like me, truck drivers? Jackson Merrill. What's that? Jackson Merrill on stand. Right in front of Colson, I guess. Lively, Luke Riley. So I think I have something unique to offer to the space with what I do for a living, and then with what I do here when I can with this. Owen Casey. Oh. So I would like to get a Paul Skeens, maybe a third-year player out of this 26. There we go, Marcel Meyer. Nice. Then for the 26 year, the 35th anniversary of the 91, I'd like to get Chipper Jones. Really would, just because he had his actual rookie was in 91. I'm trying to stay in the shot here. Odo Kemp, he's a good one, right? Sosa, Stephen Kolek, Lazaro Estrada, Gavin Williams, Logan Gilbert, Alex Freeland, Rafi Devers, Chris Bubik, Victor Scott II, Texas team card, Garrett Crochet, Bryce Turing, Luke Keeschel. I already got a Luke Keeschel in my last box, or the previous box. This may be my last box. It's indefinite, undetermined if I will ever get any more 26 product. Fingers crossed. Kumar Rocker, Future Stars. All right. They're Bronx buddies. And Grant Holmes. Well, no Paul Skeens on the base. Let's see what we got here. So we got Ronald Acuna Jr., the Stars of MLB. James Wood, there you go. Bobby Witt, there you go, on Titans of the Game. And Bobby Witt again, nice. Bobby Witt on the Stars of MLB. CJ Kaifas, not familiar with that name. Yeah, rookie on the 35th anniversary. And our base Diamantes, we got National League average leaders. All right, yeah. Spencer Strider. That's a good Topps team one to have. Tarek Skubal on the all Topps team. And we finish with Troy Melton on the pink Diamante. All right, well, thanks for watching.